Hey everyone, and welcome to Dungeons and Randomness. Now, before we get started, I want to share a little bit about how you can best support the show. Check out our Patreon for extra special content, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to stay up to date with the most recent news, and join our Discord server to talk with our community and the cast. Now, all the links that you need are going to be in the description or on our website. Now, one last thing, please leave a review wherever you listen to the show. It really helps us out a lot. And with that being said, I hope you enjoy the show.
Let's do that thing where we go around the table and introduce ourselves. I'm Jason. I'm the Game Master. Going around the table, starting with Xavier.
Hello, I'm Xavier and I play Zozo, the Edgelord Dragonborn.
And Mandy.
Hi guys, this is Mandy and I play Clover, the lucky red Dragonborn.
And Ryan H.
Hello, that would be me. I'm that Ryan, and I'll be playing Omo, the fan of music.
And last and certainly not least, the luckiest man I know, Ryan Garner.
What? Huh? Hey everyone, I'm the unlucky Ryan, and I play the unlucky Kriv, a Dragonborn shaman.
So, last time. Last time on the show, you were at a celebration. You guys had a few drinks. There was a bit of a contest. It didn't go exceedingly well for our leader. But you know what? You live to fight another day. You guys crashed where Clover was crashing, which is a stable. You got to know Roger, who is a very, very nice goat. A good boy. Now we have to... Okay, Ryan. Kriv drank so much that you are deaf.
Yeah.
Just for a while.
I think it's 18 days, I think.
Hey, that's a while.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a long time. A long time. But maybe we can do something to take the edge off that. I don't know. So what I want to do is I want to pick up exactly where we left off. Where you realize, I cannot hear. Like, I can't. Oh, no.
Yeah.
So I imagine you do you're flexing your jaw, trying to pop your ears, something like that. You're just.
Yeah. Probably even like kind of like poking my ear a little bit, kind of scratching a little bit, making sure that nothing's in there. And then probably go over to Clover and kind of shake Clover awake.
Oh, well, you've been sleeping a long time, so Clover was probably already awake, and she was probably playing her favorite game where she has a bunch of apples and she throws it at Roger and her cousin if the cousin is awake, and they play catch and crunch. So tossing apples at their face, and they either catch it and go crunch or their face goes crunch. And so if she sees Buddy coming, she's gonna toss an apple at your face.
Catch it.
Oh, good.
That's a good one.
That's real good, actually. Roger's probably really good at the crunch, not so much at the toss back. Like, it's
I mean, you're supposed to eat them. That's why it's apples. That's a different game, Jason. God.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You're right.
So he's probably gonna catch it and.
Well, how do we know?
There's a
What do you want me to roll?
slight chance it goes terribly wrong.
I mean, I think we need to. I think we need to roll. No. But here's the thing.
Let's do it.
This is so low stakes that this is to like get that ring rust off, right? Where you just
First sentence. Low stakes. That will kill
it's
him.
low stakes.
Finesse?
Yeah. So, oh god. Yeah. Give me finesse, class, and what would be the best? Let's say. Let's go with detect.
Been nice knowing you.
Okay.
Again,
Yeah, the apple hits you so hard you lose your sight too.
Holy shit, Ryan.
Ryan.
What was the target? Roll for the target.
Okay, hold on. I was just gonna it's just a simple toss. I was gonna
Already.
Just 2d4s,
2d4s.
right? Couldn't be 8.
do 2d4s, man. It
couldn't
could
be
no.
eight.
It's
I mean, it's beat not.
so you met it, but
I
you
just-
didn't beat it.
I just miss it. Like, it just hits my hand and I just don't grab it. Just stone fist it down.
I like to think you hold up your hand and hit you right in the face.
Probably.
Okay.
With my luck.
So, everybody but Kriv hears up from the rafters a slow clap. And then Zozo will jump down to meet the rest of the gang. And he'll kind of like get right into it and right in Kriv's face, kind of point at him and go like,
Finally, you're awake. Tell me, Captain, was that the experience you were supposed to bring to the group? You lose to some ridiculous contest. You lose your money, and you lose your dignity, and you throw in the towel. You throw up on the towel. You lose what little faith I had in you or respect.
Wow. Oh, that was a lot.
and then
What?
kind of like he.
I said you lost what little respect I had for you. And you know what, Kriv?
And he points even like further towards you.
I challenge you for the leadership of this expedition.
Oh,
Oh, wow, that did not take any time at all. I thought that was going to be a slow boil. That's
Well, I mean,
So, before you
Spurt
get
direction.
to like the point, Kriv's gonna look over towards Olmo and Clover and like just looks very confused, and before he says anything else, like he sees your finger coming towards them, and then he kind of looks back over. What is going on?
oh,
I-
he challenged you for leadership.
Yes.
You also failed the game. You're supposed to catch it or crunch it.
You gotta crunch it.
Yeah.
Are
So
you
do
guys
you.
playing a prank?
Huh?
You just see people. You're picking up
Yeah.
probably on like demeanor. Like you probably. I think you'd have to be pretty dense, and let's not even have you roll for this because you fucking
Zozo's
don't.
upset. Like that.
Zozo's
that's
upset.
clear.
You definitely get like it's like okay, I'm picking up on that.
It's
but
a vibe.
yeah.
So I'm gonna like at this point, like I don't even know if they hear me.
We've responded after you asked your question. Like, we kind of like all
That's
took turns.
true. That's true.
Let's do this. Let's get a savvy, class, and detect again. Let's do that. Let's see how much you're picking up on.
Savvy, class.
Or you know what?
detect.
Insight. Let's do insight instead of detect. Let's see if you could pick up like the general flow of conversation. Intent,
Okay.
let's say. Oh, that's so much better. Good job. Good job.
Good job, Ryan.
So I'm picking
job.
up that they can hear me. I can't hear them. And it's not even like there's a high-pitched squeal that's just kind of muting everything. There's just nothing that's happening. I think so. Crib's going to look down and then kind of like look back up and point to his ears. I can't hear you. And it's probably like he's saying that probably a little bit louder than he should.
Oh no.
Like if someone's just completely muted and has headphones on.
Oh yeah,
So you
Zozo
lost-
does kind of mumble. So yeah, talk louder, Zozo.
So on top of losing all that, you lose your sense of hearing too. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't think he could hear you.
No, I nothing.
Zozo gets real close to your face. Well, he's looking up to your face.
Then read my lips. I'm in charge now.
I don't think you have lips.
That's going to be really difficult too because it's just this is the worst team to have a deaf. Does anyone have any experience background wise with like moles or anything? Any sign language?
Oh
any?
no! Oh no! Of course not.
No, I didn't. So
Yeah.
this is the absolute worst party for this to happen.
Yeah.
And
No
to the
lips.
leader. Fantastic. Yes.
I mean, we make sounds.
So Crib's gonna
we-
put
we-
his hands. Or go ahead.
I'm just meaning like we have phonemes. Like we speak English common. Like there's a can probably tell
I mean, what do you mean for like lip reading?
a little bit. Like if these sounds come out of our mouths, it's because we put our mouths in. Like something's happening.
Yeah,
It's not
I
just
picture very
I figure it's more
broken.
like a parrot.
Like there's a lot of words that seem could be the same thing,
probably.
and you may have to like piece it together.
like ventriloquist.
And
I
so
picture it's
may
like
be bad
Argonian,
interpretations.
right?
Yeah.
Like whenever you see an Argonian, like they're kind of like it's not lips, but they're like there's like their teeth movement, like you know what I mean. Their tongue is doing a lot of work.
No, it's definitely like a parrot. We all just sound a little bit like a rat every time we talk. Absolutely.
I guess that's the most accurate one. Yeah.
That's now the headcanon.
So-
I hate it.
Crib's gonna put his hands like on your head and like not pick you up, but pull you closer and go, I can't hear anything. And then just releases you.
So we'll turn around to the other one too.
Well, does any of you oppose me? Because this guy doesn't.
I mean, you have to challenge for it, and he's already the leader, so you still have to like win a challenge.
I don't want to, pile up on someone that's already on the ground.
Oh,
Crib
Do you-
will go in his notebook and start rummaging around for something as this is happening.
Oh no! Don't make me right.
I would never do that to a cast member. It's like I write actual notes with your hand. I would never do that to anybody because I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
if nobody actually is gonna oppose me, I'm just gonna be upfront with you. I'm just gonna give you all I know. Okay, so we can get on with this mission.
And he keeps an eye on Kriv, see what he's up to. So feel free to interrupt me at any point.
Okay.
And basically, what I'm gonna do is try to request a lore roll from Jason to actually see what Zozo knows about this whole situation, like about Aruthamar, the spell, like what we have to
Sure.
do, like ways to do it.
Let me ask you a question.
yes.
So, just real quick, did you approaching the Red Dragonborn? Did you go there because you knew they were trying to do something with Aruthamar, or was it just that was the thing that they were working on, and you're just like, I went in?
He didn't know. He went to on his own. He wanted to do something about Aruthamar, and he went to the Red Dragonborn to see if they were of the like-minded. And
Sure.
he stayed at the doors for like a month, so like it took a while for them to kind of come to some sort of similar ground. So I guess their approach was different, or like I don't want to say he gave them the idea. I don't think that's the case, but like it took at least a month
Right.
for something to happen with that.
Okay, so that sounds like 2d8 then. That's a good difficulty. So for you, this is, I would say, give me the difference between intellect and savvy in this case would be this is pretty recent. So this is more Dragonborn word on the street than you picked it up in a book, right? This happened within the last year. So give me savvy, class, and lore.
Cool.
And I'll roll 2d8 and see what the difficulty is.
Savvy is D8. Class
14.
Is, class is D8.
Stop rolling hot, Jason.
My lore. So in my lore, because I'm asking because I want to see how much of Cortex I can get in, see how many dice, if I can add them. But in lore, there is a spot for us to add like descriptions. Back
Sure.
in the previous sheet, and I did add like black dragons, and also
Sure.
one of my values is Aruthamar as this primal force god of the world. Could I add that die as well?
So here's what we'll do. What's your lore regularly?
It's just a D6.
Okay, bump that up to a D8, and you can use the Aruthamar die from your value too.
Okay. So 3d8 and my d10 for Aruthamar.
Damn.
There you go.
Cool.
So all you gotta do is be 14.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
wow.
So you know dick all about
Oh, damn.
Oh,
That thing is good anyway.
So it's time to vamp.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make some shit up.
Honestly, that kind of fits your character a bit.
Yeah. I thought I had a chance. For real.
I thought
you had a good
Yeah.
chance. The luck wasn't with you.
It's okay.
that's the thing about Cortex. Like, there's no modifiers. It's just raw dice throws. So
Just a little left from
So-
that D10 in your
No,
head.
okay.
Still, listen up.
that's because you wanted to take that leader position. Like that leader luck rubbed off on you
That's what
instantly.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear now? Am I deaf?
If only
All right,
you took the
All right.
baton and I can hear.
listen up. Here's all I know about this situation, okay?
Okay.
I've been part of this order not too long ago. There's these humanoids trying to resurrect dragons. They were useful idiots, but their vision was small. So we had a falling out of sorts. But at least I learned a few interesting things in my time there, like there's a city of mages. Yes, there's a city of mages. And our best bet to break an enchantment like this is probably to go to that city of mages and just get the counter spell for ourselves. Are you with me? That's literally all I have.
I think Clover looks at Omo because she still kind of has no idea what's going on. So she's like, cousin? Yes?
Maybe we should try and find a way to see if we can get Griv to let us know what we were supposed to be doing. Because last I knew, we were supposed to go to the cave. And things are supposed to make sense when we got there, I think. I don't know. I had a song. I was thinking of song lyrics, and I kind of lost track of what we were supposed to be doing, honestly.
So at that time, Crib's gonna barge in with in the center of where y'all are kind of congregated around, and he's gonna have a pencil in one hand and a book that he's just kind of holding open from the top, like she's showing it, and all that's written is what is happening, and he's just showing it to anyone.
Oh, you're deaf. And so there's. Oh, you want us to write it down? Okay.
And he pushes it closer to Olmo and then hands out the pencil.
Okay.
Where'd you get a pencil?
He has a diary.
Oh, he has a diary.
No, I mean, did you invent the pencil?
Oh, the pencil, whatever we write with.
Charcoal thing.
I mean, usually it's ink and quill, and
Okay,
it's
alright.
just kind of I don't know.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
You get
something that makes marks.
You
I
get
just
the
busted
note on your
balls,
challenge.
but
You can just write with your
Yeah,
finger.
he pulls out a charcoal stick and then throws it. No.
it's one of those things I'm going to get 8 emails about. I'm just trying to head that off at the pass.
I hope you
read
didn't
them.
actually throw it, because reflexively, Olmo would chomp it because of how the morning was.
No. No, he's more so just kind of pushing it towards you. Don't talk,
Okay.
write it out.
Kriv wants to challenge for leadership, etc., etc. Yeah, here you go. No.
You wrote
He
Kriv.
underlines
You should have
Kriv
wrote
in
Zozo.
Oh.
You mean Zozo. Write Zozo.
Hold on, I'll write it. Scratch. How do you spell Zozo? Is it Z-O-Z-O-O or Z-O-Z-O or
Zuzu. That's a great name.
Okay, it's probably not Zuzu.
It's Z-O times 2.
Z-O-X-2.
It saves time.
Yeah, okay. All right, here
There's
you go.
math in this now. Is that how it works?
Like when we used to put numbers in video game sequels, like Fathreer or Drive Threer, or you remember when we used to do that? It saves so much time.
Fan 4 stick. Yeah.
The sequel.
Fan 4 stick, right?
The
Exactly.
sequel to Zozo is 2020. Think about it.
What?
God, Zozo just keeps getting worse and worse.
I thought you were gonna say better.
YZO-J? I don't know.
Don't compare yourself to 2020 then.
So I don't think Crib knows how to, or what he's really going to be doing it. He looks more confused at this point. He doing the one thing to where his eyes kind of bounce between the book and Zozo. Back to
Zozo
the book,
crosses his
back to
arms,
Zozo.
makes it clear this is not a prank.
I legit thought you were going to say, Crib doesn't know how to read. And I was like, well, what do you get?
What, do you have a pencil?
Oh, wait.
That was my last character.
There's more. There's more. And he holds out his hand like he wants to write, and he tries to gesture that he wants to write more.
Okay, he'll hand it back
Okay.
over.
My hands are too big for this. He wants us to get a counter. How do you spell counterspell? Counter spell. Boy, I hope I spelled that right. From
Zozo pets Roger while this is happening.
Zozo pets Roger?
Uman. Yeah, boy, I sure hope I'm spelling Uman Euro right. Uman Euro.
Magic place.
Magic place. Thank you.
Yeah, she's watching over that.
Yeah.
Oh, dot that with a heart. Dot your eyes with
okay.
a heart.
It's okay. Yeah, sure.
Zozo had no idea it was called Doom and Euro.
Here you go.
He looks very puzzled. And then just looks towards Zozo. What will counterspell do?
Yeah, here you go. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Free Aruthamar, underline. With like a little like dragon sketch.
Nice. He's like, is that Roger?
With
That's
speed
a nice
lines.
He's
picture of
adding
Roger.
emoji.
So he takes the book back and he looks over it and he kind of holds it up next to him and he points at like the Free Aruthamar and he's like, good, do this. And then he motions up towards like the Zozo wants leadership and he just goes, for now. And then he closes the book.
Zozo crosses his arms and smiles.
And then he says, but when I'm ready, I'm challenging you.
I will be waiting.
Oh.
Takes the book. He writes, I will be waiting.
And he closes the book and kind of like waves it in the air as like, all right.
Before we go, I think we have to go get notebooks and quills.
Yeah, good idea, Olmo.
I'm full of them.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to follow.
Oh,
Good.
we're all going to pay for our own books and quills. Yeah. That makes sense? Hey,
I got that.
No, what?
Oh, well.
Oh. I think Clover will be like, oh, she'll take Roger, and Roger will have a little like leash, and we'll just go up to Kriv and hand the leash to Kriv. Just be like, follow, and then and then she's gonna gesture to Roger to follow them as they go out. And it's like, hold. It's a seeing ear goat.
Oh, it's like an emotional support Roger. Yeah.
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 Everybody needs one.
Yeah. So are you motioning for him to like grab the rope and follow, or am I supposed to be following the goat, which is following you by leash?
She does not indicate what. She just gives you the leash and hopes you understand.
Okay. He'll kind of like look at it, grip it, and hold it up like, okay.
Give you a thumbs up.
And look back at Roger and just not like, just a big pat. Like pat.
Yeah, Zozo goes to Roger's face, kind of like puts his hand next to his face, just before, as everybody's leaving. Like,
You're a free goat now. No longer will you be a tool for these so-called civilized people. You might die out there, but you'll die a free goat.
As he has a leash. With apple drool, like pieces of apple in his beard. Well, and I'm going to make it canon now that Roger and I are at the very back of the party. And we are following what the other three are doing.
So Zozo wants to really lead well, but also Zozo has the potential to like fuck up real good. And I think that's in character. But as a player, I really just want to get on with the story and take a D4. But I think Zozo needs to go for the D12 for his first
All
roll.
right.
Oh man, I don't want to bone you guys.
Oh yeah, please don't.
That all of you.
Okay. I've already done it.
Okay.
I'm so
here we go.
uncomfortable with
Let's
that
bone
whole
something.
conversation right there.
Okay.
Okay, that's middle.
It's on the bad end. Yeah, light boning.
So it's like an R&B singer boning, like
We're just being caressed.
yeah,
by
like it's a flowing white shirt, kind of very soulful boning. That's what it is.
But it's R. Kelly, so it sounds good, but it's even more uncomfortable.
Ooh, gross.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you guys 3 doors to choose from. And 2 of these are going to be negative because that's on the negative side. And one of these is going to have something pretty awesome in it. So let me write some stuff down and I'll give you guys a choice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
What?
What's in the box?
You're excluded. I'm a big fan of 3.
Yeah.
I think 3 is a magical number.
Schoolhouse Rock. You can't argue with that logic.
It's true. That's it. That's all I got. 2's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
1's okay, but one's 1, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
All
it's
good.
it-
I'm not taking a shit
one's
on
a
any
lot.
of those 3 numbers.
Well, I don't know. It's
I respect all 3.
1 in roleplay is like almost always a botch in these games. So
Unless it's
I think-
alternative, then it's a crit.
Yeah.
Or I mean,
Yeah, it's
do we
pretty
do like super meta with this, where you roll to figure out what door you're gonna roll?
Oh.
D6 divided by
Nah.
2.
Nah. Agency, man. I mean, I'm in charge of my own fate.
Okay, fair.
Or you can do the Monty Hall thing where you pick 3, but then they show you the other 2, and it's like, oh, well, then it's actually better odds.
Yeah. Huh.
If
It's
you
better
stay
odds.
with it,
It's like
or if you choose the other one.
because of math.
Door number 3. Door number 3.
Magic number.
Door number 3.
So, okay, hold on. I'm gonna shuffle these just to show that's.
Well, now you're now my agency is ruined.
It's to prove there's no shenanigans. Like it's all right here on camera, so you can see it. No shenanigans.
There's always shenanigans.
So there's gonna be
Damn
gonna be a box up ahead of you, and it's kind of stuck in mud, like it fallen off the back of something, like it literally fell off the back of the truck type of thing. So it is sticking up halfway out of the mud, and I imagine you guys see it as you get ready for a break, or you're probably like stopping for the day, something like that. But it's going to be kind of noticeable, but just kind of covered in mud on the side of the road.
All right. You want to catch a... I think we should catch a break. We've been walking for like 3 days. We probably slept, but like I'm still... Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check out that... There's a box there. I want to go check out that box.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Clover's been chitter-chattering the whole time, and just when it's like, oh, break. Oh, there's something on the side. She's going to go on, hop on it, and sit on it.
On, like...
On the
Yeah.
trunk?
Yeah, sit on the box.
Oh.
Just like, oh, yeah.
So yeah, Kriv, we're taking a break. Oh, let me write that down.
I lead Roger just to the side of the road and just plop down and sit.
What do you think? What do you think's in there?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought it was a really good chair. This isn't a chair. Just like
I don't
wiggling
think
her
so.
butt.
There might be treasure in there.
And he kind of like shinks, takes a dagger off of his belt. Kind of like starts just like poking the hinges or the lock. Kind of not inserting it, not trying to like break it or like force a lock yet.
Just
but
kind of
kinda, like,
prodding at
just
it.
see what it's
Yeah.
made of, what it kind of looks like.
I mean, you probably want to pull it out of there first. I do it, but I'm dirty enough from the road, and I don't want to get muddy too. I mean, I'll never get out of the mud.
It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm a mud dweller.
That sounds
I don't mind getting dirty. I dwell in mud.
So while you're pulling that out, I had a worry. If we run across any other Arashi Dragonborn, we might want to be careful about if they know that you're in charge, because you know how they get weird about people. I mean, I've hung around all kinds of people. I got no problem with you, even. I don't have any problem with you, but I know some of the guys back at town. If they find out that you're in charge, well, we're all gonna have a hard time. It's gonna get really weird real quick, and maybe we say Clover's in charge for a little while.
Oh, can I be in charge?
Now, just if we come across any other, like a Dragonborn, a rash Dragonborn.
Oh, they never picked me first for teams, so this is kind of exciting. I like this.
I never understood that. You were always a great cousin.
Yeah, and I always felt that I would be really good at full tackle, tag that they would play, but they would invite me and then I'd be last and then they'd sit on me for the whole time. I didn't really like that.
It was really mean.
It was playing.
Okay, you know what? I kind of feel bad for you, so yeah, you can be leader if we come across other Arashi.
Oh, what a great guy.
You gotta fight me for it though.
Oh.
But
Oh.
No, you know what? Just take it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And she's
I
very
wouldn't feel
happy.
good.
And she's gonna go cuddle with Roger for a bit just because she's very happy.
All right. Tell you what, if you're going to be in the mud holding on to that, I'll be over here so you can grab onto my arm. I'll be reaching across from dry land, and together we'll get it out. Little teamwork. What do you say?
All right. How do we go by this? Okay. Oh, I know. Zozo will kind of like hug the chest and kind of like claw like every little like crack he can, like with his feet and hands, become like a crane arcade machine as much as he can. And he's gonna tell Omo, all right, pull me out.
All right, here we go. And
Yeah, you're gonna pull this thing up on dry land, and it's filthy, but it's all intact. It's all still there. So
First things first, I knock on it.
shave it a haircut.
Nah, I knock on it and say, anyone in there? Just making sure. Rule number 1. Okay.
yeah, nothing like that.
What's the lock situation? Is it integrated? Is it an outside lock pad?
No, it's built into the box. This is a nice chest. Like it looked like it was, yeah.
Okay.
So the whole thing's just one big unit.
How do we open chest?
Well, for starters,
None of us. Wait, hold on. Do I have? There's a skill for that, right?
Lockpick. Yeah.
Lockpick. I have lockpick. I have lockpick. So I'll use the tools available to me. I don't know if Zozo has Steve's tools and stuff.
This just assumes.
But yeah, I'll do a lockpick attempt.
Just assumes.
Probably.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, you just build your pool, and then I got a
Nice
difficulty here, and it's terrible. Okay. So that's the difficulty you got to beat, which is
Okay.
Does it drop the 1?
yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just don't be a
That's
Garnet.
D10 and 2d8s.
Yeah, just you're.
I can use a hero point to re-roll a die, right?
Yeah, but you're probably not going to need to.
Okay. Let's roll.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay.
That'll do it. So, again, this thing's filthy, but you're gonna, after poking around a little bit, probably cleaning it out a little bit, it's gonna kind of pop open.
Oh, yeah.
So you will get into it pretty easily. It just probably takes a little bit to clean. And then you do the little Legend of Zelda.
It's the Master Sword.
Yep. So inside there's going to be another case. It's very bespoke. And there's going to be a letter on top of that to a Garret Smithe.
Okay. I open the letter and read it.
And this thing is... it's kind of written in code. Like it's... yeah.
The chest wasn't, but the letter was. That's
What's inside the chest is this is good dungeon mastering.
So this thing is it's kind of jumbled. It looks like it's kind of like scrambled up, and it is to a Garret Smithe, but this thing appears to be some kind of special order item, and you're kind of getting a vibe that maybe it was like a little dangerous or a little underground almost, maybe even illegal, something like that.
Oh no.
So like every second, third word seems to be like scrambled, or it just doesn't make sense. Like your understanding of common, it's like that's weird. But what you're able to gather so far is there is something custom made for one Garret Smithe, from what you can extract from this, and it's going to cost more than what was promised because of some difficulty. And the way you're reading it, it's like it sounds deadly, like the difficulty was like hard. But again, this is like, if you were to guess, it's almost as if what they're talking about is illegal, or they want to keep it a secret for some reason.
Feels like code. Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
My friend Jovi from Bottomless Joy, Jovi, they like to play a game where they would break codes and come up with stuff. What happens if you only read the weird words?
By the way, Jovi,
you're welcome.
Come on, that's
I've been
good.
sitting on
that's
that
good
for
stuff.
about 2 months now.
Ah, that's good stuff. You wedge that in.
Yeah, can we kind of like try to crack the code somehow?
Let's see. I want to roll. Let's see.
Maybe I'll bring that one to Kriv.
Yeah.
Cheer him up a bit. Give him something to do.
Wow.
Because his other senses are heightened right now, right?
Zozo thinks...
He's Daredevil.
Zozo and I and Clover think there is a code, and we want you to try and crack it. Please. Oh, underline, please. Yeah, for emphasis, like
he
you do.
gets it. He gets it.
Okay, sorry.
Underlined.
Okay, cool.
He kind of just like looks up and kind of snatches it out of your hand with a little bit of an attitude, and then just looks down at the paper, and then trying to gain some sort of understanding of it. He learns the basics as to what everybody else kind of saw earlier, and he'll try to see what he can do.
Okay, so this is a 2d8 difficulty, so 9. Give me a savvy, your class, and a streetwise.
Oh, okay. I may not be the best person. I don't even see streetwise.
It's under S.
Nope, don't see it, so that means it's just a default.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's not great. You're right.
Right.
Oh, God damn it, Ryan.
Plot point. We're not. We're not.
Eh, he'd have very low chance.
One
of
per session.
I guess I'm not gonna use it on anything else this turn.
So what? So here's the thing, though. What are you re-rolling? Because like the 1 is just a D4. That's not going to get you where you need to go.
Yeah, that's not gonna get me anywhere. And either way, I have to choose 2.
Right. So like, do you roll the highest number? You re-roll the highest number you rolled in the D8 for a better chance, or like?
Probably.
I mean, he'd have to because he'd need the 8 to
I
beat
think that would
it.
be the best.
Yeah. I mean, what are the odds you roll lower than what you rolled already, right? Like, come on.
I don't know, Jason. I don't know.
Oh, 2 out of 8. Sorry. 25%.
You know what? Yeah, let me plot points as 0, and let's re-roll that 8.
All right, baby. That's the
See.
Big money.
spirit.
Better.
6.
Close, but now.
Just
Not
sure.
quite, but better. You doubled that roll.
Yes,
Nice try.
but Roger, as an asset, chewed off a piece of that.
And spat it back out,
Assets.
and
Somehow
we
it makes more
realized.
sense.
So he's gonna bring out his notebook because he's just gonna be communicating this way. I need more time. And he's just gonna flash it up as he's just staring at the note.
I like that.
He's playing it off as if he's working on it.
Yeah.
He's mulling it over.
Okay.
I like that we're all
And
just like
those are
surrounding
nice.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Olmo, by any chance you know a Garret Smithe from your travels?
Garret Smithe.
You seem to know a lot of humanoids.
Oh yeah, no, I've met a ton of them. I don't remember all their names. That's like okay, so a dude introduced himself to the band. He was like, "Oh man, I'm
Oh,
from
no.
Brightport." And
Oh,
you know, if someone was
no.
to say, "Oh hey, do you know this dude from Brightport?" and like nobody ever knows that dude from Brightport, but like the whole world, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So no, not even a little.
Okay.
Or if I met him, he didn't tell me his name.
No, okay.
Well, we might get to know him eventually.
Oh yeah.
Should we take a look before Griv finishes decoding? Or are you curious like me?
I mean, yes, and also no. Yeah,
And we
that
turn
covers it.
around, and Clover is already looking at whatever is inside.
Yeah.
the thing.
She got bored of the code stuff real quick, so she's probably like, "There's a box. It's like the size that Jason said. You could fit a body in it." She's probably trying to fit her body in it. Like, can I fit? Yes. Oh, this velvet kind of feels nice on the scales, huh? Interesting. Wondering if she can take it, but probably can't.
That could be like your Demon Slayer like carry box. Like Olmo just carries you in that chest on his back.
Omo, carry me in this.
Okay, but we're not going anywhere yet.
Oh, so still.
I mean, you could stay in there, but that's not the box. That there was another box in the box, right?
So she's like, "Oh yeah, that was what was jabbing me in the side." So she's gonna pick it up and she's gonna toss it
Jesus.
It
towards
explodes.
so here you go.
Ugh.
Catch your chomp.
All right.
Cronch.
All right, let's just take a quick look.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Is Jason frozen? Okay, no, he's good.
No. I was just thinking, it's like I made Ryan roll to see if he caught it, but like, yeah, it's a big box. It's not an apple. It's a big old box.
I'm waking up from a huge hangover.
Yeah,
death,
there's
you know,
yeah. So there's a little latch on the front of this, right? So you just like pop it open, no lock or anything, and opening this, it looks to be some sort of like a weird harness or something. So there are these leather straps.
Oh no.
There's some weird stuff in here, guys. So there's a bog egg in the shape of a teddy bear, and then so there are these leather straps that lead to these copper bracers that cover most of the hand and then wrap around the hand with this like leather copper band. And the entire thing is speckled in different jewels. And there are two of these things, and then the leather straps kind of wrap around the back to kind of like lock you in. This looks... if you don't know anything about magic, at the very least, it looks valuable. Like shiny, polished copper. and then like these gemstones are kind of like coating the entire thing. Kind of leads halfway up the forearm, and there's this shine to this. This looks, it's like, holy shit. Like, either this is very intricate cosplay, or this is a very experimental magic item.
You just drop the Infinity Gauntlet into Theria. That's it, isn't it?
Like, that is exactly what I would jump to. But I mean, like, flecks, like almost glitter, like all over this. So it's like there's some ruby and sapphire and diamond. Like, it is, yeah,
Very gaudy.
very gaudy.
I love
Yeah, very.
them. They're beautiful. And
But
they
aren't they
look
cursed?
powerful.
So,
Yeah,
But
so
with
it's okay.
great power.
is it like a glove, or does it look like it's supposed to be almost like a strap-on prosthetic kind of a thing where you can't fit your meat in it all the way?
Do you know what? Do you know like Juggernaut's forearm glove
Yeah.
thing type of, like, it kind of wraps around? Picture it like Juggernaut.
Okay.
Like it's not a glove. It doesn't get, but like it's a bracer that like wraps around each side, and then like there are like leather bands that kind of join everything together.
You look pretty cool.
I mean, the last person I knew that had like that much leather in one thing of item, it was a Minotaur that joined the band and like it changed the whole sound, and that was about when I left.
No one liked that album.
No.
Rumor
Well, I
has
guess-
it that that particular Minotaur just completely disappeared in a cloud of black smoke, but
Oh
that's Patreon content.
no!
Yeah,
I
no,
was
that's
like,
that's
Is that my
it was
buddy?
a reference to something.
Is that my buddy?
that does happen everyone. That was the album that sounded a lot like Saint Anger, and it's just like, everything sounds like a kettle drum being slapped with a fucking broom, and it's like, that's weird, but you know, sometimes we got to get that out of our system.
All right. Well, I'll keep those for safekeeping.
All right, cool. Are you gonna try it on?
Yes.
Yeah. Clover's in her box, just like whirling around. It's like, try it on. It looks fancy. It's a lucky day. Well, not for our buddy, but it's a lucky day.
I mean, it's not.
All right, Zozo.
Yeah.
Zozo is encouraged to try them on. He needed no encouragement, but yeah, it's happening.
So you're probably going to need a little help, because like it's like how does this go? Okay, this thing goes here, and so like you're going to put these on, and it feels like it was made for you. Like it just slips on, and it kind of like gently, like the copper kind of conforms to your hand. It kind of like snugs gently, like a blood pressure cuff before it gets too tight. Like it's like shh, like it's just gonna. And you're gonna kind of like slide this around your back and like put the other one on. Can I get a fortitude, class, and endure roll, please?
Sure. Fortitude D8, class D8, and endure
2d10 for the difficulty.
D8 as well. 38.
Oh shit!
Drop the one.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. So we're gonna drop that one, take a 10.
I'm gonna use a hero point to make one of my D8s a D10.
Plot point.
Sorry, wrong system. I'm gonna edit that out. I'm gonna use a plot point to make one of those D8 a D10. Check it off. Remove a D8, add a D10.
Nice.
Come
Love it.
on,
Here we go.
Lady Luck.
Big money.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an 11.
So as you slide this other bracer gauntlet thing on, you're going to see these. At first, it looks like these gemstones are just kind of catching the light. But the longer this goes on, you feel this energy course through. Like you've never felt more powerful, and it gets to the point where it almost hurts. Like your eyes are going to just burst forth with energy, and you're like, it's this hulking, like, like you're wearing a no fear t-shirt in a gym. You just benched more than you've ever benched, and you got to let everybody there know you're just screaming.
Literally like a Dragon Ball scream is happening right now. My power level is increasing.
Crave has no clue.
As your mouth opens, these tendrils of lightning are joining your teeth like there's a Tesla coil in there. These gemstones are going to light up until it's almost blinding, and then it's going to kind of like settle down. And there is this... It looks like different elements. Like, it'll be like lightning, fire. Like, it's kind of like dancing around in this almost like a snow globe. It's like miniature versions of all that in these speckled gemstones. There's a lot going on here.
He's kind of like exhausted, kind of like just panting. Just turns around and looks at everybody behind him. Just goes,
And Omo hands
power.
Omo hands a piece of paper over to Kriv that says, "Maybe don't challenge Zozo when you feel better."
Crib's just staring at this thing, so you probably like hit him with it a little bit, and he looks up, he just grabs the paper, looks over it. He just looks back up at you with like, but why?
Yeah, you heard nothing, it's true.
Yeah, I heard nothing.
He tries to like gesture like the grasps his wrist a lot to try and see like the thing that's on his wrist, and then he tried to like flare his hands over his head like big power, big power.
He literally just kind of like shrugs you off and like brushes you away with his hand and gets back into like holding his chin as he's staring at this paper.
Okay.
With huge veins in his neck, just like still like,
Okay. Are we all rested now? And we can keep going. Roger, you're good? Let's go. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Wow. Kriv is still decoding the thing.
Okay, I'll have some water.
Yeah. Yeah, have water. Yeah. And maybe take a nap or something. Yeah.
Want to
Okay,
sit with me in
I'll
my
just-
thing?
I'm good. I'm just gonna sleep here. In the mud.
In the mud? Oh god.
curls into a ball. Sleeps for 14
Guys.
hours.
I think that's a good time for us to stop for the night.
Strange place to stop, but it's a good place.
It's a weird place. Yeah, that was the best version of like, this is the absolute worst person to have picked these up, and I love
It's
it.
so good.
It's going to be great.
It'll be amazing.
Can't wait.
So, just so I'm aware, how many days have passed?
3?
3.
3.
Yeah, 3 days,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
You have a date for
15
us?
more. Oh, it should be.
15 more.
It was 18 days for his thing, so 15 days.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Yeah.
you meant of travel. It's like, no, it's not going to take you that long to get to a Minero, but you're fine. Yeah.
Sure will.
How many days in Amada?
I have a calendar here. I have a calendar for you.
I'm sorry about Zozo, everybody.
No, it's
I love
glorious.
him.
No, it's great.
It's so
He's
good.
my-
I love a good pot
he's
stir.
my bub.
By the way, don't go anywhere out there, because we're going to be answering some trivia questions tonight. And the winner is going to be getting bonuses for our next little session.
Shit.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Terrible trivia.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to play a little trivia game tonight. And we're doing this. We're going around and doing it with every group once, and then we may do different themed trivia things. But tonight, I have 300 questions. Apparently, this is what it's titled. Every adult should know these.
Oh no.
Apparently. So here's the way it's going to work. Right now, I am going to put a timer up. And we're just going to keep going around and around. You have 15 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. Whoever has the most questions right at the end of this is going to get some special bonuses at the beginning of our next session. So
do we each get 15 minutes worth of questions?
No. This is 15. We're gonna go through, and you just call out a number, and I'll ask you that question. We're not answering 300 questions.
I thought we were like, it's going to be 15 minutes of us individually, like clicking yes or
Yeah.
like multiple choice answers
that
on
would
our
be
screens.
terrible.
Just like, here,
No.
click, 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 click.
I wanted to try and make content that someone would watch and find entertaining.
I can build
so-
that survey.
Yeah, well, let's stop trying to work, man. It's my turn to work.
Fantastic.
So here's how we're going to do this. It'll be Mandy,
Okay.
then Ryan G, then Xavier, and then Ryan H. Does that sound good?
Okay. I go after
wait.
Ryan.
Yes.
No, after hey. Coo. All right.
Good luck, Ryan.
Thank you.
Thank
That
you.
does sound like good luck, Ryan. As opposed to bad luck, Ryan.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yay.
Wait.
All right.
Are these multiple choice or are they like?
No, you just got to
Motherfucker.
know it or not know
Okay.
it.
So
You just-
okay, wait, hold on. Let me clarify something. So if Mandy calls out something, calls a number,
Yeah.
you ask the question.
Yeah.
Is it just first come, first serve?
No,
Whoever
it's
shouts it
Mandy.
out?
It's
Okay.
just
Just
Mandy.
Oh.
Can we buzz
It's
into
just
steel?
Mandy. So let me give you an example. Lisa got a question, or like Karen said, please just not geography. She got 5 geography questions.
God damn it! I hate geography questions.
And then
Lord.
one of them was, what's the nickname of Texas? And Zach's in the call, and Zach's like, come the fuck on. And Zach gets like, what's the square root of something like that? And he's like, that's... So it's just luck of the draw. You get to pick the number.
Okay.
And then...
So
yeah.
what's the order again?
It is Mandy, then Ryan G, Xavier, Ryan H.
Are you keeping track of the score? Because I'm not going to keep track of my score.
I am keeping track of the score. Don't
I only
worry.
have so many brain cells. I can't.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
You just got to focus, keep that knife edge focus on answering questions.
That's okay. I just got to keep going. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
Are we ready to start?
Yes.
15 minutes begins now. Mandy, give me a number between 1 and 300.
13.
13. Lucky number 13. Name the largest ocean of the world.
Atlantic.
Oh, we were looking for Pacific. Pacific. I'm so sorry. Ryan G, give me a number
7.
between 1 and 3. 7. When did William Wordsworth die?
I don't know.
Got a year? Do you think? Give me a century.
I have no freaking clue.
Oh, we were looking for April 23rd, 1850. I think we all remember where we were when I have no idea who that is. Xavier.
1.
1. Oh, I like that. What is the official nickname of Texas?
The Big Pants.
Yes, the pants that never sleep, Texas. The Lone Star State.
Okay, that makes sense.
Ryan H.
300.
3. Ooh, I like it. Here we go. In which year was the movie 2012 released? These are questions all adults should know.
Sure it is. You know what? Let's go with the 100 Years War answer and just say 2012.
2009. We were looking for 2009. Mandy, we're back to you.
299.
299.
It's the final countdown.
Who directed the movie? Who directed the movie Playing for Keeps?
I don't even know what that
Ooh.
movie is. Pass.
I have no idea either. Harvey Weinstein.
Oh,
I don't know when this list was
gross.
written, but
That's a bad
aged
list.
poorly.
Glad I didn't know that.
Aged poorly. Ryan G.
77.
77. Wee-hoo. 77. Ahem. Which colors are there in the flag of the UK?
Isn't it red, white, and blue?
Final answer?
It's just, yeah, that's the color.
Yes,
Yes.
red, white, and blue, ladies and
There's
gentlemen.
the
You
one.
found a good number.
Fuck.
It is the worst when you see three other people react like, oh, you should know this, so it puts a little more pressure on you.
That's fun.
Xavier.
1, 2, 3. 123.
123. Ahem. What does MSN stand for?
Microsoft System Networks?
Final answer?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Microsoft Network. Just Microsoft,
Microsoft. Okay.
Network.
No. You know,
It's very close. I'll give you half a point. Half point.
I'll take it.
Half a point. Yeah. Ryan H.
238.
238. Geez. What is the 30th element on the periodic table?
That'd be Roger, the goat.
Correct. No, it's zinc. We were looking for
That
zinc.
was my second guess.
Sorry. Mandy.
31.
31. Oh. Hey. Oh boy. How many countries are there in England? Counties.
Oh, I'm
countries.
like,
Sorry,
what?
counties
I was
makes
like-
a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Counties in England. 23.
4.
Jesus.
I was going to guess like 44.
Ryan G.
177.
Saw that coming.
Who said these words? I am the President of the United States, and I am not going to eat any more broccoli.
I have no clue.
Want to guess a president?
I wouldn't even know where to start really with that. I don't know.
George Bush.
Senior.
You'd think it'd be Taft, but
HW.
George
No,
Bush.
he was famous for hating broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought it was just a tax thing and vomiting on the Japanese. Xavier.
69.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Who is the owner of Microsoft?
Did it change hands? Oh my god. Is it a quick... Who owns Microsoft? I'm just gonna say Bill Gates.
It's Bill Gates.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
Wait,
Bill
does he
Gates.
still? I thought. I don't know.
I'm like...
He's
Yeah,
not,
no, he's still.
I mean,
I think he
He's-
still is the majority
still?
owner.
He's the
but
owner
he's
of
not
Microsoft.
This is a
necessarily
Harvey
Yeah.
Weinstein era
I
question
feel like that's a
list, so.
trick because it's shareholders, so it could be like anybody that has stock and blah, blah, blah,
It's
Well,
yeah. Let me after this. I'll tell you what Jamie said. Ryan H.
I'm going to follow Ryan's pattern and say 276. I'm not going to do that to him.
dang it.
276. Who was the first? Who was the first president of America which declared the war against Great Britain?
That's a really weird phrasing of that.
Who was the first president of America which declared the war against Great Britain? Which means there was an America and we had a president. So this was after Washington. 5 seconds.
Oh, Thomas Jefferson. I forget when 1812 fell around.
James Madison. We were looking for James Madison. Mandy.
103.
Did they win?
Yeah, I think we won. I think we got that. What'd you want? Sorry, Mandy?
103.
103. What does Bella mean?
Beautiful.
Yes, Mandy on the board. Ryan G.
277.
It's like bidding $1 on the prices, right? Oh, this is aged poorly too. When was Russia founded as a country? Yeah, I know. Worst possible timing.
I don't know when.
No guesses?
I have no freaking clue.
1991.
horrible with dates.
1991. Xavier.
80. Only because in French it's called 80, which translates to 4 and 20.
Ah. When is the Harvest Day celebrated?
It's like early October. Harvest Day. When's Harvest Day in WoW? I can't remember.
That's a touchstone to reality.
I'm gonna say October 14th. Because it's after Brewfest or before Brewfest? Yeah, October 14th. I don't know.
We were looking for September 23rd.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, yeah. It's, okay, yeah. Of course. Solstice.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Ryan H.
99.
99. Where does the royal family live?
Buckingham Palace.
Correct. We're tied. 4-way tied with one, everybody. We got a little over 5 minutes remaining. Mandy, back to you.
I thought I had 1.5.
Yeah, don't you have 1.5?
That's true.
So he's winning.
I did that to make you feel better, but yeah, 113.
That's fine.
Who is the founder of 21st Century Fox?
Weinstein.
Oh my God, Fox.
Jamie Foxx.
I pass.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I have no idea.
Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch.
Oh, that makes
Ryan G.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
27.
27. How many degrees are there in a circle?
360.
Fantastic. You surge ahead with 2 points. Xavier.
182.
Is there a French significance to that one?
No,
or
I'm
just
done. No more sex or
okay.
weed jokes.
Okay. Which state is known as the Switzerland of America? Asking a lot of American
adult
questions
in
for
the world should know these.
every adult.
Switzerland.
Every Canadian adult.
Where's cheese? Where's a lot of cheese? Which state makes cheese? I guess or snow? Maybe snow.
Which state makes snow?
Oh, which state makes snow? What's a state that's not Texas? I'm gonna say Wyoming.
Oh, we were looking for New Hampshire.
Okay. Oh,
I've never heard it called that, but okay.
Never.
Mandy.
No, isn't it? Hey, hey. I
Yeah,
got
it's
to
me.
Hey, hey.
Oh, sorry. Ryan H. I'm so sorry.
Let's say, 222.
Oh. Ahem. When did the English language start?
When did it start what?
When did it start being? Every adult should know.
I mean, once you move past Old English into current times, Christy could probably answer this better than I could, but I'm going to say probably
That's too modern for Christy.
mid 1700s was when it really kind of reached its mostly current shape.
The 5th to the 7th century.
Yeah, that's probably old
So you're
English.
off by like a
That's
millennium.
not anything like now's English.
Yeah, you're probably correct in the current-ish, more current.
Well,
but,
I started when
We
I
got
was a
3
baby,
minutes.
and I'm not like a baby anymore.
Mandy,
2.
we got time to get one more round in, I think.
Lightning round.
Oh, man.
Let's go as fast as we can. Get 2 rounds.
Name the biggest island in the world.
Australia.
Oh, we're looking for Greenland.
It's
Dang.
bigger.
Randy! Ryan G. Randy Ryan
called
is what we
anything.
call him. Ooh.
37.
37 in a row.
I got your
Such a
reference.
stupid. Thank you. How many years are there in a century?
100.
Oh my God, surging ahead with 3.
Ooh, I quit. There's no way, dude.
No, I need all the help
That's
I can
true.
get in
That's
our
a good point.
games.
Xavier.
Yes. 6.
6. Who is the wife of Barack Obama?
Michelle Obama.
Perfect. Excellent. 2 points.
Thank you.
2 points for Xavier. Jesus. Ryan
8.
H. 8. Name the largest continent in the world.
Asia.
Oh, perfect. Boom. 2 points. Mandy.
11. Are we done 11?
11. Good stuff. Which state is known as the Empire State?
New York.
Oh, perfect.
Building.
2 points. Ryan G.
47.
47. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to tick out the clock. That's good. That's smart.
I
Who
was
is the
thinking about
pa-
changing it up the last second. But
Who is the patron saint of Ireland?
fuck do I? I don't know.
You're religious. Fucking.
Did you say Ireland or
No.
Ireland?
Whoopi Goldberg.
says
I don't
island.
know.
I don't know.
Hello,
I
I
don't
am
know
from
enough.
Ireland.
Ireland.
We got like 45
You know,
seconds.
the one. Yeah.
I don't know.
St. Patrick.
Ireland.
I think they meant Ireland. I think they
Ireland.
meant
I think they meant
Ireland.
Ireland.
I think they meant Ireland. Oh, well. Fucking Xavier, go.
9.
9. How many states are there in the United States of America?
You know, that's a trick one. Is it 51?
It's 50.
It's not
50?
ratified
There wasn't
yet.
like an extra one?
Not yet. Yeah.
Puerto Rico,
No, not yet.
technically, but it's like the vestigial. We
12.
keep them, but we don't give them rights.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Brian H.
12.
12? Yes. Oh, God. It is a beauteous evening, calm and free. The holy time is quiet as a nun breathless with adoration. The broad sun is sinking down in its tranquility. Who is the poet of this excerpt?
You know, you got like 3 words into it before we ran out of time, so I totally know the answer, but
Hemingway.
it just doesn't count, so I'm sorry.
Frost?
No. I mean, like, of course, I started the question before the timer ran out.
Well, I really like Xavier's answer. So out of respect for him, I'm going to answer Hemingway. Otherwise, I'm just like throwing his answer in the garbage, and you don't want to do that.
Totally.
That's your pal.
You want him to be heard.
That's right.
William Wordsworth.
You screwed me over.
Isn't that the
Damn it.
guy who died on April 8th?
Oh, is that the
1867?
Every adult knows that.
Every adult. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Ryan Garner.
Yay, you bastard.
Just FYI, collectively we only got a 32%. So
Look,
we
that's
don't tell everybody
are
the odds on this one. Like, every adult should know this. Guess what, Ryan?
You're getting hearing
You're
aids.
starting with 3 plot points in our next session.
Nice.
Hopefully that'll give you enough to get some stuff going.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What did Jamie answer about the Microsoft one?
So, okay, I'm going to tell everybody this. I love Jamie to death. So this is how it went down. So she gets asked the question, and there's a little panic, right? It's like, oh yeah, she says Steve Jobs, and it's like, no, and we all went, aha, and then she doubled down. She's like, then why is Microsoft's logo an apple? Oh no! And we couldn't stop laughing, and it's not. I love Jade. She's got baby brain right now. She doesn't sleep. She doesn't it's just So anyway,
it was good effort. Good try.
This is good stuff. Good stuff.
So close, Davey.
Everybody has those moments sometimes.
I mean, sorry.
So, audience, listeners, let us know how many you got.
Oh, yeah.
And you got... We'll be doing this with 2 other groups, so...
I want to see live
yeah.
when we had the periodic table of elements question. I want to see if Val in the chat just
yes.
types
Zinc. I was like, who would
was it
know?
Zinc?
Val?
Yeah.
Kel? Maybe?
It was Zinc.
I'm
That's
telling
good,
you guys,
good
it's
memory.
Roger. Somebody's been lying.
Well, that's the old
That's the code
table, though. That's the Harvey Weinstein table.
Okay.
Don't talk about it.
I know.
I got the 2. I got 2 with the gross people. I got Harvey Weinstein and Murdoch. I'm like, ew.
I know. I love that. Xavier got asked every
state question.
question. Yeah.
Ryan, take us out, please.
It's only fitting.
Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do.
Oh, off the cuff, baby, off the cuff.
I gotta pull up what I were.
No, you don't need none. You know the show.
What I'm supposed to be closing as.
Just you're Ryan.
You know what? Watch us on Twitch, 7, I think, on Saturdays, PM EST. Watch us. Be there. Be square.
Give us your money.
Give us your money. Check our
I didn't say that. He
check
did.
our Twitter accounts.
Oh,
We made
Oh
some
yeah, the
character
Twitter
Twitter.
accounts. We're trying to make Twitter accounts for all of our characters. Trying to keep that updated. Post a little, not quite something that would give away everything, but just something that's a little bit of a teaser. Maybe a GIF, maybe a little quote, picture, something.
There's a Patreon, behind the scenes stuff in the Patreon.
Patreon, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, like he just said. Extra games, extra content, lore, bunch of good stuff. Go ahead and check it out. Even I think for $1, just toss us $1.
If we reach 500 patrons, Ryan gets to re-roll every single thing he rolls at least once.
Boom! Get in there,
Hell
folks.
yes.
I need it, please.
That's called profit sharing.
I really need it,
It's true.
as you saw.
Look at those eyes. The grumpy cat
Oh, no.
eyes.
For just pennies a day. You can.
Don't Sally Struthers him.
So, Jason, what I need you to do is just do a slow pan.
During the whole credits, you put that song and you just Ryan's
Hold on,
sad face.
I'll just sit here a little bit longer.
Yeah, we need 5 minutes of that face.
Make it quiver more. Quiver more,
Some
Ryan.
comfort here.
I'm gonna stop recording.